Let me ask you something. When you think about 2025, does it feel like a normal year to you? Or does it feel like one of those years where the world was constantly tense, like something big could happen any moment? Because 2025 wasn't just a year of events, it was a year of pressure. Pressure on countries, pressure on people, pressure on the planet. So, today, as we come to the year end, let me just rewind and tell you some of the important events that happened in 2025. And trust me, the story matters. A world that refused to calm down. Peace is not just the absence of war, but presence of justice. In 2025, peace was in short supply. The Ukraine war entered yet another year. No clear victory, no clear ending. Drones instead of soldiers, darkness instead of electricity. People didn't ask who will win, they asked how long can we survive. And while that war dragged on, the world's attention snapped elsewhere. The 12 days that shook the Middle East, the words Israel and Iran dominated global fear. Missiles, airstrikes, military alerts, the kind of moment where even people far away started checking the news constantly. A ceasefire eventually came, but remember, a ceasefire is not peace, it's just a silence between storms, and that silence, everyone knew it was fragile. On the other side of the world, in Gaza, something rare happened in 2025. The fighting paused, hostages exchanged, weapons lowered. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Stopping a war is easier than healing people. One aid worker said something powerful. The war ended on paper, trauma didn't, and that silence explains Gaza in 2025. In Vatican City, a historic moment stunned everyone. The first American Pope was elected after the death of Pope Francis. More than religion, it symbolized change, a reminder that even the oldest institutions must evolve or be left behind. As far as climate is concerned, 2025 was one of the hottest year ever recorded. Floods, fires, heat waves. Nature didn't whisper, it shouted. It was said the planet doesn't negotiate, it reacts, and in 2025 it reacted. And what's with China? China didn't suddenly wake up powerful in 2025. Beijing spent decades dominating the rare earth supply chain, minerals essential for smartphones, electric vehicles, missiles, fighter jets, basically modern life and modern warfare. By 2025, the numbers spoke loudly. China controlled about 60% of the global rare earth mining and nearly 90% of global refining capacity. That's not influence, that's leverage. Last but not the least, even before taking office, Trump shocked everyone, talking about acquiring Greenland, turning Canada into 51st state, and reclaiming the Panama Canal. On inauguration day, the US left the Paris Climate Agreement and the World Health Organization. Refugee admissions were restricted. Drug cartels were labeled terrorist organization. Within weeks, US aid was gutted, oversight weakened, and government payroll slashed. Then came Liberation Day. 10% tariffs on most imports, up to 50% on specific countries. Trump claimed victories. NATO spending more, war ending, but reality was messier. So, what did 2025 teach us? Power is shifting, technology is faster than ethics, peace is fragile. Most importantly, 2025 reminded us that world isn't broken, it's becoming, and what it becomes next depends on us.